crunch time in the Champions League knockout. Well, I say knockout stage. For the league phase play, I still miss the groups. To be honest, like, calling it the league phase play is just a bit cringe. But what can I do? How we doing, Mike? You're still Tuchel out, I'm guessing. But how we doing? How are we doing? Right. Of course, we need to win this game and then hope that other results can go our way. Of course. But, of course, we need to just win. Goal difference could end up being huge. So, of course, I want us to win by quite a big margin if we can. And ideally keep a clean sheet. That'll be the dream scenario. But dream scenario, we win like 4-5-0 and then go from there. 2 Roonies. There should not be 2 Roonies. Thank you for telling me that, Mr. Commodore. I don't know why it's done that for. Because neither team's named a full bench, so it's like, yeah. Why has it done that? Where's the other one? Oh. Get rid of that one. Thank you very much. That should be... Well, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know why it's done that, but thank you for letting me know. Yeah, anyway. Of course, we're going to be keeping a very close eye on this game. We need to win. We need to win. And by a good margin, hopefully, but, I mean, just get the win. Then we'll go from there. Get the win and then we can go from there. Get the win and we can go from there. Oh, is he CP? Oh, dear. But, yeah, he best watch out for his towel. Oh, no, CP. Yeah, he needs to watch out for his towel. He needs to desperately watch out for his towel. Doing good, nice. You're praying for a Napoli 5-1 battering. I'd hope for that as well. Because Chelsea are just directly above us on goal difference, so if Napoli can slap them up... Yeah. Oh, man could beg. Man could beg. Oh, is it about your back injury, CP? Hopefully it's all good. Oh, that fraud's benched. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, just a check-up. As long as it was just a check-up. Of course, we have no Pedri or De Jong for this game, so yeah, Eric Garcia's gone back into the midfield, and Olmo will be partnering him alongside. God, the footage I'm watching this on is super laggy. That's unfortunate. I mean, I couldn't find it on TNT because we're on like the Discovery Plus page, so it's just basically impossible to find. So yeah, I've had to find other ways to watch the match if you get my drift. So yeah, it's probably going to be a bit laggy, but we'll hope for the best. We'll hope for the best. They said it's all good. That's good to hear. Napoli might be screwed, to be honest, with him bench. Nah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They got Scott McSauce. They got Scott McSaucy. Scott McSauciola. It's fine. Of course, Rafinha's El Capitano for this one. With obviously Araujo being on the bench and De Jong being suspended for this one. Oh, that's a French referee. Oh, and you know PSG are playing Newcastle, so if this referee has anything dodgy going on, you know why. You know exactly why. You know exactly why. You know exactly why. Yeah, Copenhagen. I'm surprised they're not playing Makoko. I mean, he's basically the only player I recognise from their team, if I'm being brutally honest. Yeah, if I'm being brutally honest, he's the only player that I recognise from their squad. But what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, they're playing a 4-4-2, which is quite interesting. McTominay 5 goals, definitely score an own goal. Oh, God. There's a chance it comes back in the future, but the chance it comes back hasn't been very big. Well, here's the hoping it never comes back, CP. Here's the hoping it never comes back. Also, their bench is pretty weird. They got a guy on there called West. Like, interesting name, but yeah, we move. Why are we going to an ad break? Well, you know what? I'll try and find a better thing to watch it on than this. Hello? Can I not back out? What's going on there? Okay, my TV's just going weird. Dice ball? Who's playing dice ball? Who's playing dice ball? Who's playing dice ball? God. Copenhagen. I mean, they might. They might, but we'll see. I hope they don't. Anyway, I'll just start the timer. Just gonna assume it's kicked off now. Vamos! Even though I haven't got the telly on yet. Let's get the win. 4-4-2. Oh, the 4-4-2, yeah. They probably are. They probably are now that we've mentioned it. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Well, hopefully we shall see if we can actually find somewhere to watch it. That'll be the good case, won't it? That'll be great. Once if I just scroll through all the TNT channels, maybe there we'll find it. If we're being lucky. Right, obviously I know we're not on TNT Sport 1. We're not on 2. We're not on 3. We're not on 4. 5. Free kick for Bayern already. Jesus. Jesus. Well, this is great. Nothing's loading. Dangerous position. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, that's Arsenal. Got Arsenal scored already. I mean, not like it really matters because Arsenal are already qualified, so it doesn't really matter. God, can I please get a match on, please? Would be much appreciated. Oh, come on. Why is everything gone to pot? At least the connection's fine. Can't watch. It's being a bit weird. I'm trying to find a good one, so to speak. Right. Will this load? No, don't tell me any news. I don't want to hear any news. If I'm being brutally honest. I don't want to hear any news whatsoever. No, I don't want to hear any news. I don't want to hear any news. Why is this not loading? Oh my god. Well, this watch-along might be in the bin. Am I seeing the game? I'm trying to see the game. I'm trying to see the game, but it's not loading. Fun times. Fun times. So the Arsenal game will load, but not the one I actually want to watch. Oh, so Man City loads. Have I seen the big thing that happened? What happened? Oh, I don't see a Copenhagen scored. Oh, it looks like they have on FotMob. Let me have a look. Great, I've missed the goal. Oh, for God's sake, Copenhagen have scored. I'll sort that out if I can actually get the match on. Yeah. Copenhagen have scored. Well, that's exactly what we didn't want. Fantastic stuff. Well done, lads. Well done, lads. In a big game where we need to be winning, we're behind. Ticky-taka that. Oh, I wish I could ticky-taka that, Josh, but I haven't even seen the goal because, yeah, can't seem to find anywhere the game's on. There goes your prediction of 2-0. It does, to be fair. Your prediction of 2-0 went down the toilet. It went down the toilet. And there goes my prediction of, like, 5-0. Oh, spin without the S. Oh, well, that means I just can't put any highlights of this match on TikTok. But hey, we live. We live. Oh, finally. Finally, I can see the game. And we're 1-0 down. Vamos for that. Pain. Right, who actually scored? Dadson. Oh, the left striker. What are we doing, lads? What are we doing? Arsenal scored, then 4 minutes later conceded. Vitinha scored 1-0. Damn. McSauce is done with head injuries. El Yanusi got the assist. I remember that guy when he used to be at Southampton. We conceded at ex-Southampton. Well, we conceded a goal that was assisted by an ex-Southampton player. You know how bad that is? Like, come on, boys, wake up. Wonder how bad that goal was, because obviously I never got to see it. Go on, Rafinha. Rafinha, there's that for Kunde. Finds them in Yamal on the right-hand side. It is still pretty laggy, I'm not going to lie. Yamal. Look for a shot. Oh my god, this is so laggy. Balder. Or more. This is what happens when TNT can't be bothered to put us on their channels. Nice one. Oh my god, can they not just, for once, put us on their channel? Just the once. That would be so nice. Right, let's see if we can find it. Just gonna have a quick holiday over to America. Don't mind me. We're just gonna have a quick little pit stop in America. Just gonna have a quick little pit stop over in the US of A. Don't mind me. He was involved in the 4-3. See, PSG scoring's good for us as well, because obviously that means Newcastle would drop out of the top 8. But what good is that if we can't even win ourselves? It's frustrating. It is very, very, very frustrating. But what can you do? Yeah, Dadson scored for Copenhagen and El Yanusi got the assist. Good times. Oh, I found Monaco Juventus. Oh, there's our game. Is that their goal? Yep, that's their goal. Just seeing them celebrating it. Nice one. Oh, this one's miles ahead. The pit stop to America actually worked. If you get my drift. We're in the 9th minute in this footage. Sheesh. See what I mean by the pit stop over in America? Works a treat. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, Gerard Martin, can we please hurry up and get an equaliser? The fact that we've already conceded, I mean, the fact we've conceded full stop is bad enough. But, like, we need to get back into this sooner rather than later. I mean, I just don't want to have to go for a playoff round. Oh, almost nearly played in Rafinha. Big mistake from them! Lewandowski! How have you not scored there? That's Lewandowski's bread and butter. How has he not scored there? It's a massive mistake from their defender and just laid it off. It's kind of similar to how we scored against Oviedo at the weekend. Lewandowski's thrown goal and he just bottles it. How have you not scored? How? The cross is whipped in. How did he not score that? That's unbelievable. Like, for a striker of his quality, not scoring there is just shambolic. Like, Rafinha. Olmo. Finds Rafinha. He's trying to get the shot off. Falls for Eric Garcia. Oh, saved after taking a deflection. Like, this is better. Vamos. Press, keep at them. We need this equaliser sooner rather than later. Yeah, we need to wake up. I mean, I don't know how badly we started, but we need to, thank God we're waking up now. That's at least something. Thank the Lord we're waking up now. Right, Olmo whips in the corner. Tries to find Gerard Martin, but it's headed over. Well, they've kept it in. I thought that went out for another corner. But somehow they managed to keep it in. I'll tell you now, watch it be like Eric Garcia, who'd be the one who scores the equaliser. You just watch. Olmo plays in the main. Yamal has drifted to the left, sorry. Now Olmo, he shoots some distance. Took another deflection. It's out for another corner. We just can't put the ball in the back of the net. We need the Rashford Lewandowski. Honestly, if that was Rashford and on goal, I think he scores there. I mean, Lewandowski should be scoring there, period. You know what I mean? Lewa should have scored there, but, like, what can you do? Honestly, I would honestly say I would have scored that. Right, Rafinha whips in the corner. Very massively hit on it. Kabazi. There's off Olmo, but he can't get the shot on target. There's a couple of bodies ahead of him. Eric, what the hell are you doing? Eric, what the hell have you done there? You forced Olmo to give away a foul because you thought the ball was going out of play when it clearly wasn't going out of play. You could have kept that in. Jesus, man. Now, there's the chance for Lewandowski again. It was their midfielder, Suzuki, who pretty much laid it on a plate for Lewandowski, but how was Lewa not scoring that? How was he not scoring that? That's his bread and butter, and he's not scored that. Oh my god, you would have put your house on Lewandowski scoring a chance like that. But he just didn't. Makes me want to tear my hair out. Makes me want to tear my hair out. Honestly, we have Ferran Torres on the bench now. He's back from injury. I can guarantee you he would have scored that. Well, would he? Because he... I don't actually know. He tends to turn up against these so-called smaller teams. So, he probably would have. Would Romeu? Definitely not. Romeu definitely would not have scored. Not a chance. Oh, Christ. Right, here's Kabazi. Over to Kunde. Finds Fermin Lopez, was drifted over the right-hand side. There's a switch ball over to Olmo. Can he get there? Just about. Olmo get brought down. Balder's trying to play it towards Rafinha, but the goalkeeper gets there. Romeo still haunts me. Considering he was signed as a marquee midfielder, then yes. Definitely. Oh, Man City are winning as well. Oh, for God's sake, that is not what we needed. They were level on points to us as well. So, what does this leave the Champions League table as it stands? It means City will go into the top 8. Liverpool winning, obviously. Newcastle drop out. We'd be in 14th as it stands. Arsenal just got... Well, it doesn't really matter for Arsenal because they've already qualified. You know what I mean? They're already in the knockout. Well, they're already in the round of 16. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter for them. Or Bayern Munich, for that matter. Lewandowski. Please for Rafinha. Surely. Rafinha. Oh. Get the shot off. Oh, he probably should have shot once he got into the box. He's trying to put it back onto his right foot. He's held his run perfectly as well, and it's a beautiful ball from Lewa. Rafinha. That was last season he scores that. Oh, man. Maka? Who's Maka? Who's Maka, CP? Olmo whips in the corner. Surely, shoot! How is this ball not gone in? Christ. Oh, McAllister. That's who scored for Liverpool. Fair enough. Yeah, it seems like Copenhagen are just going to try and hit on the counter-attack. That's probably where their goal came from, to be honest. That's a misplaced pass. What is happening to Rafinha? He's having a stinker. Rafinha's dropping a stinker right now. Copenhagen trying to make something happen. Almost clears it away. God. Yeah, Rafinha is having a bit of a stinker at the minute. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. He looks like he can't control the football to save his life. Which is a bit problematic. But at least there's still time to get back into this. Chelsea have a penalty. Oh, why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm acting like Chelsea or Real Madrid. I should leave them be a bit. And Gerard Martin finds Rafinha on the left. Oh my god. He can't control the ball. Rafinha, what is going on here? It's like he's completely forgotten how to play football. Bro. This is the biggest of occasions. We need you. Why are you turning into, like, I don't know, Lukaku? It's a handball. Damn. Well, it seems like all this news is bad for us. Man City are winning, so they'll go above us. We're losing, obviously. We need a win to even have any sort of chance of being in the top 8. Honestly, it doesn't even matter about the other results if we're not winning ourselves. Yamal. Hans Kabazi. Danny Olmo. Is Palmer not playing for them? Bit surprised. I mean, I know he's just come back from an injury, hasn't he? God, Palmer's been injured a lot this season. Olmo. It's safe to say that Olmo and Eric Garcia midfield combination is not working as of right now. Koundé finds him in Yamal on the right hand side. Look for an option. Cutting in. Yeah, I thought they would have scored that, to be honest. Firmin. Olmo. Joe Martin. Just trying to build up nice and patiently, seeing if Copenhagen leave any spaces in behind, but they're not really gonna, let's be real. Especially now that they've got something to protect. Yamal. Eric. Oh, my God. That just sums up this game. We only just scored the penalty. Damn. That just sums up this match for us so far. I'm still yet to see a replay of Copenhagen's goal. Newcastle are still... Yep. Even though we've beaten them, they're above us. Oh my God, a heavy touch. Corner! Ref! That was out! Yeah. We got ourselves a corner after Copenhagen stupidly tried to play out the back. Yeah, I still can't believe Newcastle are above us, even though we're beating them. You know what I mean? What was the score? What, when we beat them? It was 2-1. Rashford scored twice and Gordon pulled one back towards the left. Rafinha whips in the corner. Finds Kabazi, but he can't direct it towards goal. It's not been a very good start from us. I mean, I haven't seen the entire game because I was struggling to find somewhere to watch. But, yeah, it's not been a very good start for us. Of course, being behind so early on. Like, pretty much the worst possible start. Like, the worst possible start you could imagine. Like, I certainly was not expecting us to be behind against Copenhagen. But here we are. Here we are. Yes, we've dominated possession, but that doesn't really matter at this point in time. We need to be winning the game. Liverpool 2-0 up, damn. Well, I think it's safe to say they're in the top 8. Verts, Jesus. Yamal's tried the outside the boot cross, but it just doesn't really work that much, I mean. You gotta try something new. Olmo finds Bowder on the left-hand side. Ekatiki assist, damn. Olmo switching the play. Back to Lamine Yamal on the right. We need this equaliser sooner rather than later. Back heels up Koundé. There's just not much happening. Nice through ball from Lamine Yamal. Finds Koundé. Crossing the box. It just will not go in. Ah! El Yunusi tracking back and helping Copenhagen out defensively. For God's sake, man. Oh. This is just painful. I'm getting stressed already. And it's only 20 minutes in. Alright, Rafinha whips it in the corner. We just don't score from corners. Finds Olmo on the edge. What the hell is that? Oh my God. How bad is Villarreal in the Champions League? Very bad. I don't get it though, because they're doing so well in La Liga, but they've been absolute dog in the Champions League. Like, I guess maybe what they're doing is they're just sacrificing the Champions League to be so high up in La Liga, but if you think about it, they're not realistically going to win the league. So why not have I mean, obviously they're not realistically going to win the Champions League either, but surely you'd want to push further on in the Champions League rather than focusing on La Liga so much. You know what I mean? But I suppose you just want to make sure that you maintain a Champions League place for next season, which it sure does look like Villarreal will do. And now Copenhagen are on the attack again. Juan Garcia, thank the Lord. What are we doing? What are we doing here? This has been an absolutely shocking start. What the hell are we doing here? Who will win? I hope us, JB, but at this moment in time, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, but how we're doing. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Oh, this has been brutal. What a brutal start. Brutal! Absolutely brutal. Right, Gerard Martin finds Kabazi. PSV buy-ins so far more even than you thought. Fair enough. Fair enough, CP. Obviously, I can't comment on that because I'm not watching it, but hey-ho, I trust your judgment. And Kunde. Come and show a bit of urgency, please. We need, like, 2 goals at least. Oh my god. Where's the communication? Napoli look more desperate. Or at least that's something, Mr. Commodore. I wish we'd look more desperate. Christ almighty. Wake up! My days. It's shocking, this. Absolutely shocking. We came and approached this game. Probably all thought, oh, you know what, we'll beat Copenhagen easy. Yeah, us fans can think that, but you players, you should be playing professional and actually playing properly. Not one of you has played properly yet. Oh my days. Both clubs are good chances, fair enough, CP. Olmo, you need to be careful. What are you doing? He's been booked as well. Olmo's having a stinker. I mean, there's a few players having a stinker, to be honest. There's quite a few of our players having a stinker right now. Jokeres and Havertz have found the devil. Damn. Pretty sure Olmo got booked there. I've seen unless the referee was just getting his spray out. Yeah, I think that might have just been the case. He was getting his spray out for the free kick. Yeah. Copenhagen free kick on the right-hand side here. Put it in the box. Get it away, please. It takes a block. The number 30 had a shot there. Is that number 30? The left wing, Achuri. Oh my god, what would... Kunde, what are you doing? Who do I want to lose? I'm not necessarily wanting teams to lose. I'm just wanting teams to drop points. So, like, Sporting, I'd hope for them for a draw. City draw. Juventus draw. Inter draw. And obviously, we have to win. None of that matters if we can't be bothered to change that scoreline. You know what I mean? None of that matters if we cannot even be bothered to change the scoreline. So, unless we're winning, then it doesn't matter, any of the scores, other scores. You know what I mean? Like Yamal. Love to see Barcelona. I certainly wouldn't. That's for sure. Oh, God. I mean, who on earth could be realistically playing that? Like, Inter, Juventus, Sporting, potentially, Newcastle, as it stands. God, there's quite a few options. Hopefully we're not in that. Tottenham. No, Tottenham are in the top 8 somehow. I don't know how they are. I don't know how, considering how bad they've been in the Prem, but Tottenham are actually in the top 8. Oh, they must have been changing it for results there, Josh. Because they were in the top 8 before the ball was kicked. Chelsea or someone pushed them down. It'd be Man City, I think. I think Man City would have pushed them down because Man City are winning and they were outside the top 8. Oh my god, this ref. I mean, we've been bad, but like... Can we please wake up? I mean, is it the end of the world if we end up in the playoffs? Not really. But ideally, you don't want to be in them. You don't want to be in them. Chelsea, Man City, Chelsea, and Atletico Madrid pushed them down. Oh, Atletico will win them. For God's sake. Yeah, that's another team I wanted to drop points. Ugh. Oh, why is this lagging now? God's sake. Oh, can nothing go right today? Jesus. Why can't we just be on TNT? You know what I mean? Why can't we just be on TNT? Why can't we just be like normal people? Why can't we just be normal? Why can't we just be on TNT? You know what I mean? Like everybody else. Pretty much. Nearly 2-0 Chelsea. God. Oh my days. Why can't we just be on TNT? You absolute wasters. TNT. Although, to be honest, they're probably saving me from having to watch an absolute disaster class. The fact that we're not on TNT, so in a way, it might be a blessing. Oh, I'm not bothered about Man City Galatasaray. Oh, Real Madrid are drawn with Benfica, so this is that. Oh, nice ice hockey. It's not even ice hockey. It's like, oh, nice snooker. Yeah, TNT decided to put snooker on instead of our match. Love that. Absolutely love that, by the way. Really appreciate that. You know what I mean? You've really got to appreciate how majestic TNT are. The fact that they'd be willing to put snooker on instead of our match. Like, oh my days. Craziness. This is what happens when you can't rely on UK broadcasters. This is exactly what happens when you can't rely on UK broadcasters. This is what happens. Now I can't even find our match now. Woohoo! Great stuff. Can't even find the match now. Oh, this is great. Oh, there we are. Hallelujah, we're back. Oh, Kunde, what are you doing? So many heavy touches from what I've seen. From what I've seen, there's been so many heavy touches. Some players don't even look like they know how to control the ball. Well, our players. Don't know, well, Copenhagen have looked alright, but for us, it just... I don't know what to say. Like, I'm almost speechless. Jackson is so bad. Jackson's playing for Bayern. Well, to be fair, they're already qualified, so they can get away with it. They can get away with it. Must be nice. I mean, I know what that was like this time last year when we had already qualified. Yeah, this is not going to plan. This is not going to plan. Their left back's on a yellow card. Okay, that's nice to know. Bro's not even Eredivisie level. Yeah, Nicholas Jackson is safe to say he's pretty dog crap. Pretty dog crap. Yamal, he's trying to link up with Lower, but it's just not happening. Can we stop fouling people, please? Dear me. So many unnecessary challenges coming in here. Just completely and utterly unnecessary. This midfield duo of Eric and Olmo. This is just not working. It really isn't working at this moment in time. Oh, now they're in behind. Oh, thank God that's out. The football and gods saved us there. If that was kept in, then Copenhagen would have been in. With Larson, their right winger. What are we doing, man? Right, Yamal. If anybody's going to get us back into this, it'll be him. I mean, the dream. Nice through ball. Confirm and keep it in. He can't. Oh, Madrid have scored, have they? Great. Absolutely fantastic. How we're doing, suckers? Yeah, we're absolutely done in. This has been a shocking game so far. This has been an absolutely shocking game from us so far. I didn't even see their goal because I was struggling to get the match on. Because it's not on TV in the UK here. So I've had to use other methods. I've had to take a little trip over to America to get the game on. So, yeah, it's been pretty painful from what I've seen. It's been pretty painful from what I've seen. Pretty painful. It looks like nobody knows how to control the football or link up with anybody. And we're giving away so many unnecessary fouls as well. Ajax has scored, but it's offside. Fair. Aren't Ajax out the competition already? Or do they have a chance to, get in the playoffs? Napoli have scored, damn. But again, not like it matters because we're not winning. None of that matters if we can't be bothered to turn this game around, which at this moment in time doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Ajax have they have a small chance of getting through the playoffs. Damn. Guess they'll be open for a lot of results to go their way as well. Kind of like us. But the problem is, we don't seem to want to score. Even though we kind of need a load of goals. Rushing so much and giving away so many fouls. Honestly, we need to calm it down. But then the thing is, though, like when we've had chances, Lewandowski's chance early on in the game, when he's through on goal after a mistake from their midfielder, Suzuki. Like, he's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and he absolutely fluffs his lines. Like, what is he doing? Bro. And then Rafinha at times, he looks like he doesn't know how to control the football. They're going absolutely ballistic. Well, the Napoli fans, fair enough. What am I doing? An Utrecht rebuild? No idea, CP. Right, Fermin Lopez. Yamal on the right. Yamal. Skills, tries the shot, but it gets blocked. It literally feels like it's Yamal FC at the minute. Almost is off for Eric. Eric Garcia tries the shot. Oh, it's the bar. Eric knew he scored a screamer. Oh, ref, man, he's conning you. He's not down with a head injury. He's conning you, man. Dear me. What a shot from Eric, by the way. Why does it feel like Eric Garcia is going to be the only one who can score for us? What a hit that was, and it fortunately cannons off the bar and doesn't go in. Should have been 2-1 ahead, but you don't know why again. The ball won't go into the net. Can see that. Yeah, Eric's shot was unbelievable there. I've literally just seen it. Eric Garcia's shot there. Woo! It's just a shame that it didn't bounce in off the bar. Is it going to be like what it was against Sociedad, where we just could not score for love nor money? Right, my ideas. Go on, Yamal. Skips past the left back. Still going. That's a foul, but Fermin's managed to retrieve it. Ref, play on, man, ref. We had the advantage. Oh, my days. This ref is absolute dog crap as well. Buying us sloppy on the attack. They can afford to, though, CP, because they've already qualified. It's lucky for them. Oh, my days. This ref's been terrible, by the way. I mean, we've been terrible, don't get me wrong, but this referee has been just as bad. Holy hell. Free kick. Olmo plays it across the Yamal, not whipped into the box yet. Rafinha. He dinks it in. Joe Martin! He can't get on the end of it. Ugh. This has been such a frustrating first half. So frustrating. It feels like nobody knows what they're meant to be doing. I'm losing my mind. Absolutely losing my marbles here. Oh my god. Absolutely terrible display so far. Fermin, you're trying to be too clever, man. Are you aware we're losing? We're not winning by like 5-0, so there's no need for the constant back heels. Oh my god. Couldn't hear. Can we just have some nice build-up, please, and people actually making smart decisions? And, remembering how to control football. That would be ideal. Because then we'll actually have a chance of getting back into the game. Good pass from Olmo. Finds Fermin centrally. Tries to lid off for Balder. Oh my god, he can't control the ball now. Arsenal 3-1. Well, that was expected. They should be beating Kairat pretty comfortably. We know about Kairat. Last game. Oh my days. Yamal. Oh my god, He's trying to be fair to mean, but he's not getting any help at all. It reminded me of times like with Messi. Jamal, surely, how are you not scored? Please. Oh my god, it just will not go in. Kunde. Jamal. I mean, the dream, he's getting doubled up on. Oh, so you don't give a free kick there, you donkey. Oh, this ref's an absolute joke. Jamal's been booked, but honestly, I'm getting sick of this ref. Jamal is getting pulled left, right, and centre by the Copenhagen players. No foul. But as soon as Eric Garcia even breathes on one of their players, free kick. Get lost, you corrupt pig. Honest to God. You can tell he's salty because he's French. You can tell he's a PSG fan and he's still salty after the 6-1 game. Oh my God. I mean, it doesn't help that we've been bad. Don't get me wrong, but shambolic referee. God, if this is the state of French officials, then I feel sorry for Ligue 1 teams. Bar PSG. Because, my God. Oh, wait! He's remembered he has a whistle! And he's booked one of their players. Oh my God, I should write this down. Ref has booked Copenhagen player. Suzuki's the one being booked. Wait, the ref's actually remembered he has a whistle for us. Took him long enough. Took him long enough, the donkey. Oh my days. If he hadn't give that as a foul, I would have been stunned. I would have been absolutely stunned. Yeah, I wish I could say I cared about the other results, the other scores at the minute, but with us not winning ourselves, how on earth can I care? You know what I mean? It only matters if we're winning, and we're not winning, we're losing. So that doesn't help anybody. Well, it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us at all. It helps the other teams like Man City. Helps them out massively. Helps them out. Who else are we helping out realistically? Benfica have equalised. There's hope. There's hope. Lower. Come on, lower. Oh my God, man. What are you doing? You're not good enough to dribble through teams, lower. Never mind crying about a free kick. Oh my God. Damn one against Copenhagen was always as bad as City's game. Honestly, Pat Cash, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like probably what you did against when you lost the Bodo Glimt. Yeah, I'm feeling the pain. If I don't laugh, I'd cry. Genuinely, this has been such a horrid first half for us. It's giving me flashbacks of like that Real Sociedad game we had in La Liga recently, where no matter what we did, the ball just would not go in the back of the goddamn net. I'm losing my mind. Ooh. I'm gonna tear my hair out. This first half makes me want to tear my hair out. Big style. How are we doing, Packers? About here. I'm stressed. City game's been decent so far. Well, hey, lucky for you. Lucky for you. Can we swap? Kunde, Eric. Oh my God, nobody can link up. We're gonna have to make a change at halftime. This midfield duo of Olmo and Eric Garcia is just not working right now. It really isn't. And Jamal needs some help, man. He's the only one trying to do something here. Everybody else is just like, right, what do we do? Here's a bright idea. Go and help him. Dear me. Jamal finds Olmo in the box, but he just can't get the shot off. Has to lay it off for Bowder on the left. Rafinha. Is it a bit of a stinger of a game? That's a free kick, surely. Ref. It's man. Are you blind or are you just thick? Oh god. This ref's taking the absolute mick. Napoli have scored again. Oh my. This is what I mean. The results are going our way. Well, some of them. Some of these results are going our way. We just can't do it ourselves. I'm gonna rip my hair out. Stop. Honestly, I do not see any way of us winning this game right now. Thanks for the sub back, Cash. Appreciate it. Oh my days, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't see where a goal's coming from at this point, Mr. Cometto. I really don't. Like, it's really that bad right now. Like, other than that Lewandowski chance we had, it's for good luck. Hey, I'm gonna need all the luck at this point. Oh my god, couldn't do it. Can't pass the ball. Oh my. Again, giving away stupid fouls. I'm gonna bang my head off the wall in a minute. Just the same mistakes over and over and over again. My god. PSV are back-to-back great chances. Fair play to them. Oh my god. Honestly, Pat Cash, I think I'm gonna need more than good luck. I think I'm gonna need a prayer. Literally. Oh god. I need a miracle. I need the footballing gods to somehow change this game around for us. Because right now, we are absolute dog crap. Absolute dog. And as it stands, we're gonna be in this stupid playoffs. Fun times. So that means we're gonna have 2 extra games on the schedule. Yay! Fun. Dinked in the box, tries to find Olmo. See, this is what I mean. Olmo's far too offensive, and he needs to help out Eric a bit more. He's just leaving Eric Garcia as like all by himself in that midfield. Like, Olmo is just far too offensive. I still haven't seen their goal, to be honest. It's 0-0 in that game half time. Fair enough. We'll see the PSV. Who are they playing again? Bayern. Yeah, but Bayern don't really have to force anything because obviously they're already through. So they're all good. And Kunde. Yeah, it's Bayern. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Bayern don't really need a result. They're already through. So they're just playing for the crack. But obviously PSV want a result. Well, how many minutes added time in this dreadful first half? 1. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord there's only 1 minute of added time, because this first half has been an absolute pits. Absolutely shocking first half. Hansi Flick better give these lot a massive telling off at half time. Because it's embarrassing, this. The fact that literally none of them seem like they're capable of playing football is crazy. Firmin, Eric, Kabazi, Daniel Moore. If there can somehow be an eagle. We're not going to score a goal, are we? We're not going to score a goal. If anything, Copenhagen are through again. They might make it 2-0. Thank the Lord. Honestly, suckers, you're completely right. Half-time. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic display from every single one of those players out there. Fair play to Copenhagen, but it was an absolutely pathetic display there. A lot of them need to be told off, because that is embarrassing. Absolute disgrace to the badge, playing the way they did in that first half. absolute disgrace. I hope Hansi Flick gives them all a right telling off, because that is an absolute disgrace to the badge and the whole club, playing like that. Absolute disgrace. But hopefully Flick will do that, but we'll see. Anyway, half-time entertainment. Let's see. The only player that can hold his head up high from that first half, the Yamal. -8. I don't know, could be anybody. De Bruyne. Oh, God. Who's been in form recently? Cunha. Oh, God. Can't worse. Pedri. -4. Okay. Cunha. So, 70. 70. Who else could this be? Cunha's the closest, so it could be French defender in La Liga. Ferland Mendy. 62, okay, that's a bit less. Could just be a defender in La Liga, possibly. Go for Raul. 40. Okay, we're going backwards. We're going backwards. Could just be a French defender, I guess. Theo Hernandez. 32. Lucas Hernandez. 56. Oh, God. Well, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Apple. Apple. Appeal. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just, for some reason, can't seem to read. So, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Much obliged. Gerard Martin, our only positive in this half. What do we think of the match so far? Dog crap. Absolute dog crap. We have been dreadful. Fair play to Copenhagen, but we have been dreadful. We have been absolutely dog crap. Others have been atrocious, rushing the play and giving away cheap balls. By the looks of it, we're going to add 2 more matches in our calendar. Yep. As it stands, we're going to be adding 2 more matches. You think it's a brilliant game? Let me guess, you support Real Madrid. Let me guess, you're a Madrid fan. Oh, man. Here's the goal for them. Played every single one of them on side and... Oh, you're a Copenhagen fan. Well, yeah, it's great for yous. It's great for you lot. Don't get me wrong. Fair play to yous. Yous have been absolutely exceptional. But, we have been shocking. We've been absolutely shocking. But yeah, you lot have been great, though. Actually, since you're here, how come Yusuf Makoko doesn't play for you? I thought he would have played for you, lot. Not gonna lie. Well, thank you for the follow again on Twitch, K Cole 06. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Discord. Ah, you want the Discord command? Makoko. Makoko, appeal. Hang on, I'll sort the Discord command out. If you wanted to join the Discord, it's there. If you wanted to join the Discord, it is there, free of charge. Oh my god. Oh, Newcastle equalised against PSG. Was that offside or something? Or have they equalised? I have no idea. No, it is 1-1. Benfica are beating Madrid as well. Bilbao are beating Sporting. Type his name in. I can type his name in. Hang on. If I can remember how to spell it. 1 second. 1 second. Where is he? Mukoko. So as it stands, we're going to be sat 13th in the league phase. Fun! Oh, God. I mean, this is bad. Bro, this is bad. Like, let me say, Newcastle on 16 points. They're on 14, sorry. I don't know why it said 16 there. But they're on 14. Yeah, we need to win. Otherwise, it's playoffs for us. Like, literally, all the other results are going our way. Sporting Lisbon are losing. Chelsea are losing. Like, what else do we have to do? Rafinha and Lauer should have buried them. Both were very casual in front of goal, even though the other results are going in our favour. We don't look like we're taking it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, suckers. It's just typical Barca, isn't it? We get... Other teams are doing us a favour, but we can't seem to pounce on that. It's just that. God, I just realised I'm still stuck on this. Rashford and Casado on for Almond Kunde. Well, take off Kunde. I suppose you could put Eric at right back. In that sense. But then who would you play in midfield alongside Casado? In the Superliga, he's played sub. Oh, well, fair enough. If he's been playing bad in the league, then fair enough. Appeal. Fair enough. If he's been playing bad in the league, then I understand it. Obviously, you can't really watch Danish football here in the UK, so you know what I mean. Anyway, I don't know about this guy. I don't know who that is. We're gonna move on. In second half, when we score, if change the when for if. All those teams who are losing suddenly will be ahead. Yeah, you just watch. If we somehow turn this game around and we're winning, you can guarantee that Sporting Lisbon will be winning. Sporting Lisbon will be winning. Chelsea will be winning. Newcastle or PSG will be winning. And then, yeah, it just all goes Mickey Mouse. Played for Lazio. Felipe Anderson, you definitely did. De Vrij, you did. Nursav Klose did. Pepe Reina did. That's how our UCL look is. Yep, I don't know all too well. Yeah, we used Dadson. He has played so well this season, as you've seen on his goal. Yeah, to be fair, it was a very good finish for him, for Dadson. Very, very good finish from Dadson, to be brutally honest. Can't fault him at all. I mean, it was shocking defending from us, but obviously trying to play the offside trap. But fair play to Dadson. He was in the right place, right time. God, I hope Hansi Flick's totally was off. He's only 17, is he? Well, if he's only 17, that's actually crazy. Oh my God, he is only 17. We've conceded to a 17-year-old. Oh my God, we've conceded to a 17-year-old. We've conceded to a 17-year-old. We've conceded to a 17-year-old. I might genuinely cry. I don't know who else has played for Lazio. This guy. Oh no. Pedro Neto. Plus the keeper's suddenly moving like World Cup of Kocha. Oh no, Ochoa. Sorry. Kocha. Where did I get that from? See, I just make up random things, mate. I'm just going mental. I'm going mental in my old age. Is a draw not enough? Nope, we have to win. There's simply no two ways about it. If we don't win, we're in the playoffs. It's literally that simple. If we don't win, we're in the playoffs. Gotta get more simple than that. David Beckham. Man United, Uruguay, Cavani. Oh, I might be better to go with PSG, actually. You got it. No matter the other games, yep, no matter the other games, we have to win, period. If we don't win, we're in the playoffs. It's literally that simple. You should use Rooney, he could be very I hope Rooney comes on at some point. It'd be nice for him to play against his former team. Good old Super Rooney. Rooney. Is that Ivory Coast? Yeah, Ivory Coast. Man U, Ivory Coast. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Oh, Eric Bailly. Oh, Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly is the one for me. We also have to improve our goal difference. Oh, yes, that as well. But to be honest, suckers, I don't really see us being able to improve our goal difference, because as of now, we're on +4. We're on +4. The team in 8th, Newcastle, have +10. Madrid, they have +10. We don't. I mean, albeit, yes, we'd be on 16 points, so we'd go ahead of them by a point, but you know what I mean. He played so well in the leagues, I've seen him before, makes us proud. We all have respect for Rooney. Hey, thank you for giving us Rooney Bargy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. He is a very underrated player in our squad. Very underrated player. And thank you very much for giving us him. Much obliged. Yaya Toure. PSG is Zlatan. PSG Ivory Coast. PSG Ivory Serge Aurier. Oh, I forgot to spell it then. Serge Aurier. There we go. At least we got something. Tenable, can you save me? Can you save me, Tenable? Can you save me? In number 2004-5, mate, I was in nappies. I'm not going to be able to help you with that. Oh, I might as well just get prepared for the second half. Is this second half going to be pain? Or somehow we make a comeback? I'll let you guys decide that in the comments. Well, in the chat, I should say. I'm so used to making YouTube videos these days, I'm seeing comments instead of the chat. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide in the chat. Are we going to come back into this, or are we going to lose? But fair play to Copenhagen. I'm not standing on Copenhagen one bit. They've had a game plan and have executed it to perfection. Whereas us, on the other hand, we've been yuck. We've still yet to keep a clean sheet in the Champions League this. Oh my days! I don't know how we even make the quarters this season with this league defense. Honestly, we've got no hope. I honestly don't think if we're in the playoffs, suckers. If we end up in the playoffs and we get someone like I don't know, let's just say hypothetically, Man City are in the playoffs. If we get someone like that, we're out. Like, I'm sorry, with this defense, we're gone. Period. Suzuki's playing very good defensively as well. Keeper's never played this good. He's never played this good. Oh, wow. Why? Oh, that's another thing that happens. The opposition goalkeeper turns into prime Manuel Neuer whenever they play against us. But it is what it is. Nothing against you, Zlot. Copenhagen have been absolutely exceptional. They've had a game plan and they've executed it to a T. So fair play to them. Got nothing bad to say about Copenhagen. The only things I have bad to say are about us, how pathetic we were in that first half. So hopefully, Hansi Flick has give these players a right kick up the backside, and we can actually, you know, try to turn this game around. Mark Bernal's coming on. Okay, so surely he's brought off Olmo. Or just change that midfield somehow. You've never seen us play this bad? Or appeal? Trust me, I've seen us play very bad. Eric off? What? He's took off Eric. No way. Has he actually took off Eric Garcia? No way. Has he actually took off Eric? No, no way. Let's say the substitution board. Oh my god, he has. Hansi, I don't get that one. Eric's been one of our best players this season. Yeah, it's a good chance for Bernal, but Eric's been one of our better players this season, so I don't really understand that. I would have took off Olmo personally, because then and that way it would have been able to help out Eric Garcia a bit, because in the first half, I feel like Olmo was bombing too far forward and it was leaving Eric Garcia a bit exposed. I mean, in Hansi we trust, but, like, I'm not so sure about that change, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not so sure, but we'll see. We'll see how the second half goes, right? Let's have a better second half, please. We need a better second half. Like, desperately need a better second half. Oh my god. Like, we desperately need a better second half, and can people remember how to kick a football, how to do good build-up, and let's not rush things and give away stupid fouls. If we do all that, then there's a chance. There's a chance. Oh. If we do all that, then there's a chance we can get back into this. But if not, then we could be finished. Rafinha. Olmo finds Noah. Back heels up for Rafinha, but he can't get on the end of it. Gets intercepted by their number 6. It's that guy with a really long name that I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Balde, Rafinha. Back with Balde in the box. Noah. Noah, lead off. Lead off for the main, you selfish. Like, Yamal. Oh, big save from the keeper. Lead off for Bernal. Another big save. Honestly, he's turning into an oil, this keeper. Why is Lewandowski not laid that off for Yamal? The space Yamal had there was perfect. I mean, you might have argued he was offside there anyway. But another chance here. Firmin, laid off for Olmo. Finds Rafinha on the left. Rafinha's tried to cross, but takes a deflection into the hands of the keeper. Oh my god, what? Lewandowski has to be laying that off to Yamal in that position. Has to be laying that off for Yamal in that position. Yamal was free on that side of the pitch, and he would have had a much better opportunity to score, rather than Noah, who was surrounded by like 3 players. Oh my days! The selfishness is going to cost us here. I can just tell. The selfishness is going to cost us here. Oh my days! Oh my days! The selfishness might cost us. Surprised the referee isn't giving them a free kick. Seem to love to give them free kicks in the first half. Stupid ref. Of course, that's nothing against Copenhagen either. I'm just saying how bad the referee's been. What a through ball from Olmo. Yamal in the box. Surely, lay it off. Come on, get that ball back. Get it back. We need to get a winner here. Well, a winning goal here. Right, come on. We're back in it. There's no point clipping it because I missed the first goal. But we've got the equaliser. Now we need to go and get the winner. Vamos, get back. Hurry up. There, that's what you call unselfish play from your... Oh, is he offside? I think he might be offside. He looked offside on that replay. Well, as of now, Lewandowski's equalised. He's equalised, but Yamal might have just went offside. Oh, it's given. Thank God. It looked like he was just offside there, but obviously someone must have played him on. Hallelujah. Whoever played him on, thank you. I really appreciate you. See, that's what happens when you lay off the ball. God, yeah, unlucky for you, Appeal, but yeah, I'm just happy we've scored. To be brutally honest with you. Right, come on. We're really getting the momentum now. Koundé, Olmo, his first use. No, it's his second, suckers. He scored against, Red Star. No, not Red Star, Salvia. In the last, game. Last week. You saw it 40 seconds before. Oh, you saw it 40 seconds. Oh, God, I might have to travel to America a bit more often. If I'm only 40 seconds behind. You know what I mean? I might have to travel over to America a bit more often, if you know what I mean. Oh, my days. Might have to take a flight to the US of A more often. Thank God we're level. Perfect start of the second half. Now we need to get in front, obviously. We need to get in front. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, suckers. You don't need to apologise. I just like to correct people just in case it's like, just in case some like some guy trying to be smart comes in the chat or whatever and's like, well, you're wrong. You know what I mean? I just like to save people from those kinds of people. Right, semi-automated offside. We'll soon see. Yeah, he was played on by their number 5 Pereira. Pereira, thank you for putting him on. What time is it for me? Like 4 p.m. Yeah, it's like 4 p.m. Oh, almost in Fermin. You have to square that. Fermin, that's very selfish there. I mean, I know you scored a goal like that recently. I have seen Benfica win in CP. That's huge if we can get in front. What a greedy pig. I wouldn't call him a greedy pig, but it is a bit greedy. Like, you've got to square. Rafinha's in a perfect position there if you can get to him. Rafinha's in a perfect position there for a tap-in if you can get to him. Oh, does that in a must-win game. Well, Lewandowski did that minutes before his goal. Yamal passed to him. Minutes before, Lewandowski should have passed it to Yamal, but no, he chose to do the shot. Oh, my days. But at least we're back level. There is that. Trying to be the hero in a game like this does not. Honestly, I completely agree. We just need to play as a team. Balde finds Rafinha. Tries to cross, but it's deflected out for a corner. This is much better. Come on. Vamos. This is 10 times better than what we saw in that first half. Really got Copenhagen under pressure. But why do I even get excited from a corner, though? Because we don't score corners. Why do I get excited from them? But maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time we score a corner. Whipped in. Oh my God. Oh, I thought it was the moment. Oh, it's cleared away. We need to score 2 more anyhow without conceding if you want to be perfectly safe 3 or 4. Yeah, honestly, I completely agree. I completely agree. I mean, we could obviously just get 1 more goal and then pray that other results go our way, but we should just try and score as many goals as possible, realistically. Just try and score as many goals as possible, and then whatever happens elsewhere happens, you know what I mean? Whatever happens elsewhere, happens elsewhere. Right, Firmin. Finds Danny Olmo. Driving forward. Oh, he tries to play it through for Rafinha, but gets intercepted. And Suzuki trying to drive forward for Copenhagen. That's better from Koundé. You dare blow your whistle, ref. Good. PSV again with good chances, just not scoring. Sounded like us in the first half. The PSV trying to replicate us. Like, what's happening there? Yeah, we've really got Copenhagen under pressure now. Definitely got them under pressure. But Olmo, he's looked a lot more lively in this second half. Yamal finds Koundé. Mark Bernal centrally. You kind of need Benfica to lose. I need them to win. I mean, I just want a bunch of results to go our way. Even if just one of the results goes our way, so say if Chelsea lose to Napoli, fine by me. Even if just one of those results go our way and we win, you know what I mean? Like Balde, Firmin. Yeah, we've got Copenhagen pinned back now. It's crazy what momentum can do in a game. Yamal, thinking in the box, he's trying to find Doa, but it's just over him. Yeah, it's just over Doa's head. It's over Doa's head. Can't have Portuguese clubs do good business in Europe. Oh, for the is that for the Confederation list thing? Like, that basically decides like if a top five gets Champions League or whatever. That crap. CP. Yeah, that stuff. Like, they're making 2 changes here. Number 7's coming on for that guy that scored past us. You need to get out Copenhagen while they're vulnerable. We do, to be fair, but they have just made some changes. So we'll have to see if those changes make any difference. Right, so their striker went off, but the guy that scored. And then that 36, Clem. What a name. 4-0 Liverpool. Well, I think it's safe to say Liverpool are through. I think it's safe to say that Liverpool won't be playing in the playoffs. Even despite how bad they've been this season. Right, so who went on? No, number 7. Who was the other one? Number 7. And Madsen. 21. 21. Good goal. I have to see the highlights after once it's on YouTube and stuff. I have to see like the highlights. I'll have to see the highlights once it's up on YouTube. Right, Bernal. Hopefully I'll be in a good mood when I watch those highlights, but we'll see. We'll see. Yes, this is decent press. God. Right. At least we're back at square one. At least there's that. We're back at square one. But the thing is now, though, we need to be getting in front. We need to be getting in front. But at least we're back at square one. There is that. There is that. Now we're just going to make sure we don't concede again. And speaking of, it looks like we could concede again. Hallelujah, he's put it wide. You're genuinely hoping Karabag qualify. They're getting smashed, though, by Liverpool. I mean, it'd be interesting to see if Karabag got there, but I don't really see. Where are they currently in the table? I missed the group stage, man. The group stage was a lot easier to keep track of. This is just, like, you're having to watch, like, with this league phase, you're having to keep up with, like, 50 games. How should it even possible? At least with the group stage, you only need to keep up with, like, what, 4 or 5 games, maybe? The 23rd. Right, Rafinha plays it in over the Balde. Olmo back with Rafinha. Rafinha's actually still yet to score in the Champions League this season, despite the fact that he finished as the competition's top goal scorer last time out. Oh, that's not a good pass from Bernal. Bino 1-0 up. Damn, PSV will be fuming that they've missed their chances. Vert scored his goal. He always scores when he doesn't play a half-decent team. Oh, man. Musiala. Oh, he's back from injury. Like, he's starting for them now. Or whatever. Fair play to him. It's nice to see. It's nice to see. Ball. Oh, he started. Oh, that's nice. It's nice to see. Go on, Yamal. Wins back. He tries to shot from distance, but it's an easy block. Oh, he's been back for 2 weeks. Oh, you see, I don't know, because obviously I don't watch the Bundesliga. I don't watch the Bundesliga, so I wouldn't really know. But yeah, it's still nice to see him back and scoring. They're bringing on Harry Kane. Oh, my God. They're bringing on Harry Kane. Gary Kane. Oh, God, Copenhagen could be in again here. What a save! What a save, Juan! Oh, don't see he's injured himself. 3-1 Benfica, scenes. Don't see he's injured himself, though, because he was clutching his groin. He was clutching his groin. Please don't say Juan's injured himself for that save. Please. Yeah, they're 3-1 down, suckers, but again, it doesn't matter if we're not capitalising on that. Ugh. I'm gonna scream. At least we're back at square one, but we're not capitalising on the fact that Madrid are getting stuffed by Benfica. Chelsea is still losing to Napoli. Oh my God. PSG are obviously playing Newcastle, and that's whatever score that is. Tottenham are 1-0 up, boy. We're not catching them. Nice. They're playing Frankfurt as well. Frankfurt are a decent team. Oh, it is. Right, Rafinha. That were. Balder. Finds Firmin. Oh, it passes a bit behind Yamal, but it's fine. Yamal tries the shot. Surely! Oh! It took a deflection, but we'll take it! I mean, the dream, Yamal. Oh, he's hitting there. Let's do the EKF way. EKF way. I mean, the dream, Yamal. Oh, it took a deflection. You know what that goal reminded me of? That reminded me of when we played Atletico Madrid last season at their place. The one that made it 3-2. We'll take that. We'll take that. We needed a bit of luck, but I don't mind. I mean, the dream, Yamal. Vamos! We're up to 5th. Let's have it. I mean, the dream. It's quite lucky, but we'll take it. At this rate, I think I'd like some luck. Please and thank you. McAllister scored again. Jesus. McAllister looks like he's on for an absolute whirlwind of a game. Chelsea have scored. Oh, but it's fine. Madrid are losing. We go above Madrid. We go above Madrid, though, right? What's the table looking like? Now I can actually care about the table. You know what I mean? Now I can actually give a damn. Right, so what's the table looking like? We're 5th. Yes! Oh, Madrid is still in the playoff. The what you call it? The thingy. The top 8. Sporting are still losing as well, so that's huge for us. Sporting are still losing. Inter are drawing. Newcastle and PSG are still drawing. Oh, please. João Pedro scored for them. I'm thinking of putting him in my FPL. Actually, yeah, as it stands, we're in the top 8. We're in the top 8 as it stands. Please. Newcastle and Chelsea need to win for Madrid to go into the playoffs. Damn. I don't care, honestly. As long as we're in the top 8, screw the rest. Screw the rest. I don't care. As long as we win, I don't care. Oh no, Copenhagen. Oh, Kunde, thank you. Thank you. Right, now we need to seal this result. We need to seal this result. Let's go for 3. Let's go for 4. 5. Like, I want more. We want more. But obviously don't go too aggressive. PSG would drop out the top 8. Ooh. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, the way I see it is, of course, the main priority. We need to get in the top 8. We need to be in the top 8. As long as we're in the top 8, I don't care about anyone else. You know what I mean? But either way, it is what it is. Told you to stop stressing. Well, honestly, Commodore, if you saw that first half, you would understand why I was stressing. Like, you would understand why I was stressing. Because I thought it was just going to be one of those games. Firmin! Oh, it's good build up there, but he had the shot on target, but easy catch for the keeper. But yeah, if you saw that first half, you would have understood why I was stressing. 3-2? For who? The other teams would do too. Chelsea and Sporting have equalised. Fraud. Oh, God. We remain where we are. Yeah, at least we're still in the top 8. So at least there's that. But, well, Sporting scored as well, for God's sake. Sporting. Why? Bilbao, can you not do us a favour? God. There's another team that's been shocking in the Champions League this season. Bilbao. I mean, people talk about Villarreal, but Bilbao been shocking. Bordeaux. What? Oh, that's huge for us. That is also huge for us as well. Bordeaux Glimt have beaten Atletico Madrid. They were just behind us as well coming into tonight's game, so that is actually huge. Although they weren't in the top 8, so we're kind of, I'm more interested in like the teams that were in the top 8, so like Chelsea, PSG, Newcastle, Madrid, or more. Oh man, we need a 2-goal margin. We really do need a 2-goal margin. I can't trust the fact that we only have a 1-goal margin. I feel like Copenhagen might score again if we're not careful. Yep, fraud. Fraud, get a goal. Sure did. Right, come on, boys. Just... They're bringing on... Oh, there's Moukoko. The old Dortmund wonder kid. So, Larson and... don't know who the other one is that went off. So, Larson... and the left winger. Larson and the left winger. Oh, should probably just get that one. Larson and the left winger are off, and Robert, what a name. Robert, well, he's probably pronounced Robert, to be fair. Robert and Moukoko. Oh, come on. Imagine being PSV, being 1-0 down, and you see Harry Kane, Elise, Davies, and Gnabry come on. I'd probably just cry. There was actually somebody in my streams, like, years and years ago, who was a PSV fan. And I imagine he's probably fuming. I can imagine he's probably fuming. Right, Rafinha. Played through for Olmo. Come on, we needed a 2-goal margin, minimum. Just to really give us a bit of breathing room. Ever since that goal's been all Bayern Munich. I'm not surprised. Koundé. Jamal. I mean the dream. Cut inside. Tries to cross. Finds Noah. Surely. How has he not scored? He's gone down. Being kicked. Is a pen. Penalty. Vamos. Lewandowski had gone down. Looked like he'd been kicked, so... It looks like it's a penalty. The referee's pointing to the penalty spot. Oh, someone's getting the badge in the crowd. Alright, see the replay. That's a dive. Well, it's not a dive, but that's pretty embarrassing, that. That's gonna get overturned. That's gonna get overturned, surely. That is not a penalty. There's no way that's a penalty. Oh, I was thinking we were gonna get a good chance to score there, but that's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. No way in hell. Surely this isn't given. Yeah, of course I'll take it if it ends up staying as a penalty, I'll take it. But like, if that's never a penalty. Honestly, appeal. I completely agree with you. That is not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Trust me. I'll feel very... Oh my god, it's actually been given. It's actually been given. What is going on here? I feel so sorry for you if this goes in. But Rafinha steps up for this. How has that been given? I'm gobsmacked. I feel very bad for Copenhagen now. That is never a penalty. But what can you do? What can you do? Chance for 3-1 here. Rafinha, can he get his first Champions League goal of the season here from the penalty spot? Rafinha gets it in the bottom corner. Lovely stuff. Rafinha makes it 3-1. That was never a penalty, though. I do feel bad for Copenhagen, hence why I haven't really done that much of a celebration there. Yeah, I felt really bad for Copenhagen because that was never a penalty. But you know what? You just have to take those kinds of things. But I still don't think it was a penalty. Whether there was contact or not, I still think it was a very harsh penalty to give. But at least Rafinha's off the mark in the Champions League. There is that, but I still don't think that was a penalty. There was a really minimal one. I still don't think it was enough for Lewandowski to go down, in my opinion. My opinion, of course, it's all subjective. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not going to criticise anybody who thinks it is a penalty, but in my opinion, it's not a penalty. I think it's very soft. But of course, we'll take it. We've got a 2-goal margin that what I asked for. So now I can really start paying attention. And where's the VAR? It said on my screen, appeal, that they were checking it. It said they were checking it, so I don't know what they've seen, to be honest, but yet again, the officials in this match have been terrible, so, for both teams. So, I don't know, maybe they're just incompetent. There's that case. God, Liverpool 5-0 up. Christ. Well, the ref not checking? I honestly don't know. I wish I could tell you. Man. I feel so bad for you, but it is what it is. Didn't look like he was trying to score. Yeah, that's what I mean. The way he exaggerated going down as well, like once he knew he missed the ball and he couldn't have the shot off, it looked like he was just going to try for the penalty. So yeah, I feel really bad for Copenhagen in that instance, but what can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do? I mean, if it's given for your team, you take it, but it's just not a penalty in my opinion. The most terrible pen call you've seen in your life. It's up there for me, appeal. I have to admit, it is up there for me. It is up there for me, but I've seen quite a few bad penalty calls in my life. Well, since I've started watching football anyway. I've seen quite a few bad penalty calls. That was a foul there. Ref, what you doing? Yeah, exactly, Commodore. If it's your team, you take it, but you obviously, for situations like that, you do feel sorry for the opposition. Like, hey, it just is what it is, isn't it? I hope that doesn't cost Copenhagen a place in the playoffs. Where's Copenhagen in the thing? Oh, they're gonna get knocked out. Like, joking. Rashford's coming on for Olmo. A row on. His first home game since he's came back. Uruguayo. So right, Olmo and Gerard Martin have come off. Damn, I feel bad for Copenhagen. I actually feel very bad for them. But obviously there's nothing I can do about it, you know what I mean? Wouldn't it even matter they had to win today? Yeah, I suppose that is true, but I suppose that is true. Rashford in a row. Oh, God, they have a chance here. Oh, it's offside. Doesn't matter. It's offside, doesn't matter. Right, Rashford and Araujo have come on for us. Right, so as it stands, we are still 5th. We are still 5th, so we are still in the top 8, so at least there's that. At least there is that. We're above Man City on goal difference. We've got a better goal difference than City. So that's at least something. What a run from Balde this is. Driving forward here. He's pretty much in the attacking midfield position. There's off Rafinha. He has the shot from distance. It takes a wicked deflection. Out for a corner, surely. Yep, corner. Kuner. So yeah, Chelsea are still drawing. Wait, are they still drawing? Yeah. Chelsea are still drawing. PSG and Newcastle are still drawing. Atletico Madrid are losing. Atlanta are losing. Sporting are drawing. So, how on earth is Tottenham 4th? Your guess is as good as mine, CP, to be brutally honest with you. I don't know how Tottenham have done so well in the Champions League, but crap in the Prem. Rashford rips in the corner, headed away. You know what Tottenham is? Tottenham are the exact opposite of Villarreal in this competition. You know what I mean? Tottenham have been the exact opposite of Villarreal. Now here come Copenhagen with Makoko. Yes, Kunde! Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. But yeah, Tottenham have basically just done the opposite of Villarreal this season. Do crap domestically, but do well in Europe. Whereas obviously Villarreal have been very good domestically, but crap in Europe. They just went all out Europe. Yeah, pretty much. That's what Tottenham have done, it looks like. Gone all out in the Champions League. Screw the Prem. They go all out in the Champions League. Pretty much, just like what they did under Big Ange last season. But at least Big Ange had a chance of winning the Europa League. Thomas Frank doesn't have a chance of winning the Champions League. Come on, man. It's Tottenham. It's Tottenham, you know what I mean? Like, how the hell are they... They're not winning the Champions League, let's be real. It's not FM. It's not FIFA. Imagine they got relegated, but they won the Champions League. That'd be crazy. A championship team playing in the Champions League. that would be pretty mental, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. That would be something. Anyway, here's Rafinha, Yamal. Rafinha and Yamal are basically both on the right-hand side. Like, what is going on here? What is going on here? But yeah, this has been a much better second half. The first half, embarrassing. But the second half, fair play. It seems like that's been the case for the last few games for us, to be fair. In the first half, we start off very flat. But then in the second half, we actually decide to turn up. 1-1. Who's 1-1? Oh, the PSV Bayern. Nice. Good on PSV. Doesn't matter for Bayern Munich, but nice for PSV. Nice for PSV. Or PSV, as apparently they're pronounced, I've heard. I've heard that's how you pronounce it, PSV. Well, you tell me, CP, if I'm right or wrong, though. Oh, he's the one who scored. Right, here's Jamal. Can we make it 4-1? I mean, realistically, the game should be done here at 3-1, as long as we make sure that it stays 3-1 and that Copenhagen don't have another chance of scoring. That would be, obviously, the ideal scenario. Fair play to their fans. They've had a massive turnout here in the away end. So fair play to their fans. Fair play to that away section. Fair play to them. They came out in numbers, Copenhagen. So fair play to them. Being PSV's best player today. Usually is their best player, isn't he? Sabari. Alright, Finny whips in the corner. Oh my god, boy. Oh! What a save. Kabasi got a connection onto that. Forced a goal, but it was obviously saved. Good defending the main. I'm losing my voice now. I'm going to lose my voice here. Oh, what's happened there? Been a stoppage. Oh, it's Furman. Oh, I don't see he's injured. Don't see he's injured. He's clutching something. I think he's clutching his hamstring. Oh, he might have done something to his back of his... He might have jarred his knee. Oh, that did not look nice. He might have jarred his knee. God, I hope that's not the case. That was not nice. Like, El Yanusi's, the meantime, El Yanusi's gone off for Copenhagen. That's their final change, I believe. El Yanusi is off, and I did not catch who came on. 38. Oh, yeah. That sounds like something else entirely. God. Roger, yeah. Hopefully nobody heard what I said the first time. Oh, God. That would have been a very clip-worthy moment if anybody heard that. Oh, dear. Oh, that was... I might have just saved myself. I think I just saved myself from public embarrassment. Oh, God, why on earth did I say it like that for? It's obviously Hodger. Oh, God. I need to be more street smart, man. I need to be more street smart. Right, throw in for Copenhagen. Well, what's the table looking like as it stands? Yeah, we're still 5th, so at least there's that. Casado's coming on by the looks of it, so it looks like Fermin's going to get replaced. Yeah, it's probably the best thing to do, realistically. Don't have any unnecessary risks. Don't need any unnecessary risks. So just take Fermin off as a precaution. And then Casado has come on. Casado. So yeah, we're still 5th as it stands. Of course, it doesn't really matter where we place in the top 8, as long as we are in the top 8. Inter Milan are winning, so that means PSG have dropped out of the top 8. Inter Milan are winning. Sheesh. Okay. Casado, world-class player. Hey, he's a world-class player in your FM save, CP. So, he could be a world-class player for us in the future. But yeah, Inter Milan are beating Dortmund, who scored for them. DiMarco from a free kick. Damn. So yeah, PSG drop out of the top 8 and alongside Newcastle. I just realised the 3 teams that were in the top 8, PSG, Newcastle and Chelsea, before a ball was kicked tonight, they're now out the top 8. That stands. You know how crazy that is. Still can't believe you won 3-0 at the Camp Nou. Damn. Fair play, CP. I guess you're just a tactical genius. What can I say? He's the next Will Still. He's the next Will Still. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, we're in the 80th minute now. Some results are going our way. Obviously, we're winning here, which is even better. So yeah, we're in the top 8. So we don't have to play 2 extra games. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That stands, obviously. That could easily change. Then you then won 2-1 at home. Jesus. Farhan's coming on his return from injury. Right, I think it's safe to say Lewandowski is probably going to be the one subbed off here. Yeah, he's off. I was going to say. Good goal, though, but it was a tad bit embarrassing the way you won that penalty. But we move. And you won the Champions League on pens against Man City. Holy hell. Yeah, you might be the goal. You might be the gaffer. Like, the gaffer. First thing you say you've gone after about 8 yards offside. Hey, the longer he keeps doing that, the better. Right, anyway, where's Ferran? Ferran Torres. Harry Kane scored. Well, that was inevitable. That was inevitable, wasn't it, CP? Harry Kane scoring. It just felt like it was inevitable. And here's Bernal. Can we maybe cap the game off with a 4th? Just to help the goal difference a little bit more? Ref, that's a foul. Chelsea. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, no. What does that mean? Oh, cack, what does that mean? We're still 5th. Oh, we've got the same goal difference as Chelsea. Oh. We must have a better... we have the same goal difference. I thought they would have had a better head-to-head. Oh, we've scored more than Chelsea. That's how we're ahead of them, because we've scored more than. Right, Rashford. Rashford shoots, takes a deflection. Right, so we're ahead of Chelsea based on the fact that we've scored more goals than them. Oh my god. That is a bit crazy. We're only ahead of Chelsea based on the fact that we've scored more goals across the whole competition. PSG are in 10th as of right now. Damn. Jesus. The reigning champions are going to be sat in 10th. Well, could be in the playoffs. Again. Well, holy hell. You know what I mean? Craziness. Absolute craziness. There's Kabazi. Back into Rauho. Right, as long as Chelsea don't score another goal, we're fine. We're fine in that sense. Right, Yamal. Finds Rafinha. Inside century for Marc Casado. Goes to the left for Rashford. Whoa, that referee, that's a foul. Yellow card. Was a disgusting challenge on Rashford, that. Gotta go. No worries, CP. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening. My throat is killing. I mean, I've had a bad throat the past few days anyway, but even more so now. Oh, holy hell. Olympiacos are beating Ajax. So, again, that's something. Chelsea is still in 6th. Real Madrid is still losing. Inter Milan have dropped out of the top 8. Holy hell. Dortmund is 17th. Bodo Glimt is going to be in the playoffs. Are you taking the mick? Bodo Glimt are going to be in the playoffs, by the looks of it. Holy hell. Go on, Bodo Glimt. Right, free kick here. Who's going to take it? Rashford or Rafinha? Who's your bets on? Who's your bets on? Rashford or Rafinha? I'll say Rashford because it suits the right foot of this angle. Right. It is Rashford who takes it. And he scores! We score a free kick! Marcus Rashford! Off the bench! Hey! From one Englishman to another. Marcus Rashford makes it 4-1. Lovely stuff. And that's definitely sealed our place in the top 8 now, you'd think. Vamos! Yes, Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Yes, Marcus. We've actually scored a free kick. We've actually scored a free kick. Write it down in history. We've actually scored a free kick. Bro, we've actually scored a free kick. Can this be a writing in history? I said it was going to be Rashford. I said it was going to be Marcus. Because from that angle, it just suits a right footer. It suits a right footer. Isn't Rashford our top scorer in the Champions League? I'm convinced he is. Oh, yeah, UEFA still yet to update the scoreboard. I'm convinced Rashford's our top goal scorer in the Champions League. Have a look. Oh, that doesn't help. Champions League. Where's player stats? Top scorer. Oh, it's Firmin, actually. Yeah, it's Firmin. Rashford's second top scorer for us with 4. Firmin has 5. Firmin has 5. So yeah, it's Firmin and Rashford our top goal scorers in the competition. Fair enough. So yeah, it looks like we will be in the top 8. We're 4-1 win. Hallelujah. Didn't think that was going to happen in the first half, but yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. And Arsenal are going to win every single league phase game. That's actually crazy, to be fair. Scored 23, only conceded 3. That's actually very good from them. Fair play. Fair play. That's actually really impressive. That is actually really impressive from Arsenal. I'll give them credit there. Bayern Munich are going to finish 2nd. Liverpool in 3rd by the looks of it. Because, yeah, they've definitely won their game. There was a yellow card for one of their players here. Melon. Yeah, it's, I certainly did not expect us to be in this far in front after that first half, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All we needed was the 1 goal, and, you know. And results, quite a few results are still going our way, so at least there's that. Anyway, we're ahead of Chelsea on goal difference now as well. So that's even better. That's even better. It's even better. It's even better. Oh, Copenhagen could have a chance to get a consolation if we're not careful. Coco tries the shot. Nearly finds the bottom corner, to be fair. Holy hell. Well, Coco, what are you playing at? Jesus. You're scaring me there. They've actually got themselves a corner there, yeah, Copenhagen. And they've actually got themselves a corner. They got themselves a corner. But yeah, I still do feel bad for them, to be honest, with that penalty. I think it should only be 3-1 now, because, yeah, I'm still done. I'm really not sure about that penalty, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Can't change it now. Well, someone's down in the box. I think it's is it Kabazi? Yeah, I think it's Kabazi. He was down there, but he's back up. It's whipped in the box again by Copenhagen. Oh my! Oh, we've conceded. Pereira's there. Joan Garcia didn't get the ball, and we've ended up conceding. So Copenhagen have got themselves a consolation. They've got themselves a consolation. Yeah, that was not ideal. So the goal difference is back down to +7. Yeah, pretty terrible way to defend the set piece, to be honest. Not so great defending. I'm not gonna lie. Not very great defending, and of course, Joan Garcia leaves himself vulnerable here by not getting this ball. Yeah, if you don't get that, you're in asking for a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble there if you don't get that ball. You're in a huge amount of trouble there. And that's what's cost us a goal there. 4-2. Craziness. So who was that? Scott Pereira, the left centre back. Oh my god. But they're checking VAR. What they're checking for? I didn't see anything wrong other than the fact that Kabazi was down when the corner was whipped in, but obviously that was a different phase of play. But it's gone in, so yes, it's hit off Kabazi's hand, but it's gone in for them, so just give it as a own goal. You don't have to give them a penalty. But we're in the 90th minute. It's only 1 minute. Again. Surely not. Surely not only 1 minute again. What they're doing? There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this. Yes, it's hit off Kubazi's hand as it's went in, but it's went in. So it doesn't really matter. I'll just hide the added time, because who knows what it's going to be at this point. What? But the goal's under review. But what? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, they're seeing one of their players as an impact on the player. Oh, I'm not so sure about this. It's their other centre back, Zindiakos, or however the hell the commentator pronounced it. Blocking off Banal, then blocking off Kabazi potentially. Is that what it's going to get ruled out for if it does get ruled out? Disallowed. Oh, well, fair enough. It's been disallowed, so it's still 4-1. We still have the +8 goal difference. Okay, interesting. Interesting, not like it would have mattered in the grand scheme of things, but interesting nonetheless. Nonetheless. Frankfurt's full time, well, Tottenham's full time, Liverpool's full time, so yeah, them two are through. Them two are through into the round of 16 automatically. Real Madrid is still losing. Oh, Inter Milan they're on points with them as well. But it's just the fact that, yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, the league table is definitely taking shape now. We've got 7 minutes at a time. 7. Right, let's update that now. At a time, 7 minutes. Booyakasha. Yeah, of course I do feel bad for Copenhagen, but I don't think in the grand scheme of things the penalty would have changed the result. But you still gotta feel bad. Commentators slagging off the ref. It has been pretty terrible, the officials today. For both teams, the officials have been very bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, very, very bad. Like, both officials today. Well, not both officials. Well, the officials for both teams have been bad. Like, it's all well and good, just like for me, just saying, oh, the referee was only bad for us, yada yada yada. But no, he was bad for both teams. He's been bad for both teams. And you just gotta admit that at times. There are cases where the referee is bad for both teams. We'd better stop before we get in trouble. What? That bad? The referees they've been that bad in their opinion. Holy hell. Yeah, he has been pretty bad, this official. We're gonna say French official alert. PSG have bottled it? Well, they're losing. No. Or they're just drawing. Oh, they just drew Newcastle. Full time. Damn. Here's Rashford. Rashford, square across, Varane. Varane, Torres shoots, but it's blocked. Madrid out the top 10. You what? Oh, your mouse shot over. Wait, let me say this. Oh my god, Madrid are out the top 10. Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon, or Sporting Club de Portugal, as they like to be called. Yes, they've done us a favor. Oh, that's probably why the fans are bouncing in the Camp Nou. They've probably heard the news themselves, as well as the fact that we're in the top 8. They've probably just got the news that Madrid have fallen out of it. Yes. Oh, Saints, Sporting Lisbon. Oh, carnage. Absolute carnage. Saints, let me tell you. Saints. I swear you'll never say anything like it ever again. So watch it, drink it in. Inter's full time, it looks like they're out there. Oh, wait, no, they'll be in the top 8 now, won't they? Because of Real Madrid dropping out. How ironic. Madrid started this week. Like, before ball was kicked tonight, they were in the top 8. I think they were like 4th. Now they're 9th. Saints. At least, we're in the top 8. That's all that matters. Realistically. We don't have to play those extra 2 games, which of course is vital considering the amount of football that's played these days. It is absolutely vital by the fact that obviously, yeah, you don't want to be having to play 2 extra games with the amount of football that's being played these days. Bodo Glimt is still beating Atletico Madrid. Obviously, Real Madrid is still losing to Benfica. Paphos are destroying Slavia Prague. Holy hell. Not like anybody really cares about that one. Chelsea's full time, they're in the top 8. Man City's full time, they're in the top 8. Sporting are just holding on now. We're in the top 8 now. We know that for a fact. We're going to be in the top 8. We're in the top 8, so that's great to see. One last chance, maybe. Yamal. There's enough for Rashford. Could be 5-1, maybe. Rashford shoots. Oh, it's off the bar. Oh, Rashford hits the bar. So unfortunate there for Rashford. He's been good since he's come on, to be fair, Marcus. Rashford has been very good since he came on. Definitely shown that that energy and that spirit. That's what you like to see. And of course, we know he's got a good shot on him. He has got a good shot on him from distance. So taking a corner, I imagine this will be the last action of the match. This will be the last action of the match. Vamos! Full time! We're in the top 8. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, they've had a sending off. Oh, Madrid have lost the plot. Madrid have fallen apart, things you'll have to say. But yeah, we're in the top 8. Thank the Lord. We've managed to do our part, even despite the shocking first half. We've managed to turn it around in the second half, and we're through in the top 8. We don't have to go through those stupid playoff games. Hallelujah for that. Let's have a look at FotMob while before we end the stream. Right, so where's FotMob? Right, screen, change it to FotMob. There we go. Right, where we are. Yes, we don't have to play those stupid playoff games. Look at Madrid. Is every other game full time? Is every other game full time? Sporting full. It is. Madrid are out. Well, they're not out, but they're out the top 8. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is basically the table as it's gonna stand. Because, yeah, Real Madrid aren't going to come back into that, are they? Let's be real. Real Madrid aren't going to come back into that. Let's be real. It's pretty much at the dying stage of that match. So, yeah, Arsenal have topped the league phase table. Fair play to them, winning every single game. I think it's safe to say that Arsenal are probably the team to beat at the minute. Bayern Munich in second, Liverpool in third, Tottenham fourth. Of course, we've ended up finishing in fifth, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, we've got the Benfica game on here. They've just switched over to the Benfica game on my monitor. Well, my TV, I should say. Antonio Silva's come on for them. Oh, it's Jose Mourinho as well. The old Real Madrid manager. Jose Mourinho might actually do a typical Jose Mourinho. Oh my days. No, bro. If Benfica and Jose Mourinho actually do this, it'd be absolute carnage. It'd be absolute carnage. Isn't that game on TNT? I'm gonna have a look. Might as well stick with you guys. Pretty sure this game is on TNT, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, it's not. Never mind. It's not even on TV. It's not even on TV, so this is the best we're gonna get. Unless I obviously stay my holiday in America, obviously. Just to stay my holiday over in the US of here. Stay in that holiday in the US over here. But yeah, we're in the top 8. Things you love to see. Real Madrid is still losing. Yeah, Inter Milan, unfortunately, to miss out at the end, but it is what it is. PSG drop out the top 8 after drawing with Newcastle, but both of them drop out of the top 8, so then PSG will be fuming. I don't know about Newcastle, but PSG would definitely be fuming. Atletico Madrid miss out, Dortmund. You got the likes of Galatasaray, Leverkusen, Juventus. Yeah, there's quite a few missing teams, so to speak, or big names that have not qualified automatically. But at least we do. Even despite the fact we lost to Chelsea, we drew with Club Brugge. It's fine. It's fine. We may have drew to Club Brugge. We may have lost to Chelsea. But it's fine. We still managed to get into the top 8 because we're absolute kings. You know what I mean? There's a chance here for Madrid. Camavinga. Fraud. Rodrigo, of course, this is last chance for Saloon for them. They need a goal to get in that top 8. It's whipped in. Benfica have actually just parked the bus. Typical Jose Mourinho tactics. This have now just parked the bus. Literally. They've generally parked the bus at this point, Madrid. Not Madrid, Benfica. Full on Jose Mourinho ball. You love to see it. Camavinga's trying to whip in a cross, but straight at their keeper. Is that full time? Oh no, he's just sat down. Rodrigo off. Is he? I haven't seen that yet on my end, Mike. I haven't seen that yet. Let's see. Oh, what's happening here? What's the referee saying? Oh, what's going on? What's happening? You know, I'm going to switch back to this soon. I'm going to switch back to this. It's Fraud that's done that. He should be off. Oh yeah, here comes the second yellow for Rodrigo. Oh, 9 men. No ref, no party, Madrid. No ref, no party. No ref, no party. that is literally the case for Madrid. Oh, you love to see this generational head loss from them. You love to see this generational head loss. Oh, he's fuming. He's kicking off. You only get escorted down the door. Oh, this is carnage. Yes, Mourinho. Mourinho has done an absolute masterclass here. The keeper scored. The keeper's scored, has he? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's kicking off, right? It is kicking off, boys. Oh, Mourinho. Look at Jose Mourinho, man. He's orchestrating everything. What is going on here? Ah, bell end. Bellingham. What a bell end. Wait, do Benfica need another goal? I think they're saying Benfica need another goal in order to get into the... Yeah, they do. They need another goal in order to get into the playoffs. Holy crap, this is huge for Benfica. It's whipped in. Oh my god. The goalkeeper actually has scored! Oh, they've conceded to their goalkeeper! They're finished! Look at Mourinho! Oh my god! Real Madrid have conceded to Benfica's goalkeeper! They actually watched! Oh, man. Oh, Jose Mourinho's absolutely done it. Oh, man. Nah, bro. Jose Mourinho was actually just it's the 40th blew the full-time whistle as well. Oh my god, it was the last action of the game. Oh my god. The goalkeeper scored for the Benfica. Oh my days. The goalkeeper scored for Benfica. Nah. Oh my god. What a crazy way to end that game. Benfica have got themselves in the playoffs at the last second. God, Mourinho celebrating like a madman. Oh my god. That's absolute scenes, that. Fair play to Benfica there. The goalkeeper has just turned himself into an absolute king. Oh my god. That's absolute scenes. Marseille out now because of that goal from the goalkeeper. Oh my days. Absolute insanity. And yeah, I think that's the perfect way to end this watch along, guys. We're in the top 8. Things you love to see. We're into the knockouts. Well, we're into the round of 16. No playoff game for us, unlike some teams. So yeah, things you love to see. Things you love to see. And top it all off, we've just seen the goalkeeper score against Real Madrid. We've seen Benfica's goalkeeper score past Madrid. So that has made this night generational. Absolutely generational. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave this watch along for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who's watched. Thanks to Mike, Cometo, Suckers, CP, Appeal, Coco. Is anybody else that was here? Anybody? Pack Cash, or the resub, and of course being here earlier. Anybody else that was here at any point in time on Twitch or YouTube? Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time. We're in the top 8. Vamos!